Hi Mom, I have to show you this, what I called the potting shed. This is really funny. Reed, which is Justin's dad, he said he had to have a potting shed a few years back, and he doesn't pot any plants in here. He made a little, I don't know, I always tell him that if I break up with Justin, I'm moving in here because it is adorable. Okay, here, I'm going to show it to you. This is what it is. Isn't this adorable? It has two beds like this, you know. Here's what it looks like, the windows, you know. But, and I love it up here. See, you know, it's so cute, you know. Reed and Dixies. That's their his parents' names. And see, yep. He's got his little things. And then the floor is all brick. I just think this is the cutest little house ever, you know? Yeah, and it's got a cute little shelf off to the side of it. I don't know why I like this dang thing, but I like that dang shelf, and I want to remake it. Oh, here, I'm going to show you something very special. Okay, so I had a cat named Tick Tick Boom, thinks he's a dog, David. And one day, and he always came in and out through my bedroom window. And one day he came in and he hopped in with one of the two orange and white wildcats that lived underneath my back porch for 3 years or so before we ever even got kind of close to him, but we hadn't touched him yet. But he jumped in the window with one of the cats that we later called Moochie. And that's Gunther, the cat that we have now. That's Moochie was his brother. And so about a month later, I noticed that Gunther, the other cat that was wild as hell, he was starving. And then I realized that they probably hunt in pairs. So I coaxed him in after some serious prodding. And we had him for about 1.5 years. And then my Moochie May got crystals in his bladder. And he had to be put down. And this is where I put him. You know, this is where I put him. With his little meow collar. And his name, I thought they were girls. So Moochie May is a girl's name, yes I know. And I probably would have had to change his name to Gucci or something. But Gunther, we called him something else. Sister Mister is what we called him because we didn't know what sex he was. And now we call him Gunther. But anyways, yep. And this, it had a box with an angel inside of it, but the angel's at my house. I kept the angel and he got the box, but he's got my crystals and my rocks because I love him, and it says grow with love. And I buried my kitty out there, Mama. And this is the wilder part of the yard, you know. The rest of it's all pretty much groomed, and you can't see it from here, but through these trees and through here is where Justin's grandma lived, and it was his house, but we won't talk about that right now. But now there's other people living in it. Yep, and there's the garage where Reed used to park the truck when he had the truck, but he gave the truck to Justin. It's really beautiful out here. I like to work out here, but a few years ago when I worked out here, I got poison oak and I had it for 1.5 years. So I have to be really careful out here. I don't know why. And up here on this ridge right here is the railroad track, and it goes like really, really crazy through there. And then down here, I don't know if you've been hearing it in the background, but that's Highway 58. It's down a little bit lower than that, but that's Highway 58. It's it's like probably one of the most dangerous highways in the state of Oregon. People die on it all the time. But anyways, I just wanted to have you see where I was working today and see Justin's parents' house. They're really nice people. Anyways, I love you, Mommy. 15 days!